I've almost completed my project, and I used curved lines on the tree like Hundertwasser did, which creates depth. It looks like it's a little bit more three-dimensional. And the pathway starts out wide, but then it gets closer and closer together, so that creates a little bit of depth also, so it doesn't look as flat. Also, the characters get smaller and smaller as they go back, so that creates depth also. If it was a great big one there, it would be as big as the building, so it wouldn't have as much depth then. Another thing that can create depth is the way that you use color. The brighter colors are going to pop out, like these, even though these greens are dark, they're bright. So they pop out in front of the lighter colors, like the peach colors, kind of fades back, and the lavender purplish color fades back. But the bright greens pop out, and the bright reds pop out, and the gray kind of fades, but the blues pop out a bit. So you can create depth with color and shape and line. Um, Also, there's a lot of contrast between the darks and the lights, like with the different greens, all different shades of greens in the bushes, and the different shades of the characters, and the different shades of the warm colors. So that also creates a nice contrast. The light blues with the gray, the dark blue next to the lighter colors. That'll help you get contrast with color. Um, and to create unity with color, I use the blue in the background, which touches a lot of the picture, and the purple. So these cool colors kind of helped create unity. And also it's a nice contrast with the warm and the cool colors. Also, the other thing that creates unity is the lines that flow through the picture. So it kind of helps tie the whole picture together so nothing feels just totally separate. And emphasis, when you draw your picture, emphasize things, like the bigger things. You want to emphasize by making them bigger by using more space. So the trees are more emphasized, and the building is more emphasized with bright colors, and the size also. You can emphasize with color also by making it bright. And what else? There's a lot of rhythm because of the lines and the colors. So you have like dark blue, light blue, blue, dark blue, light blue, blue. So you have a rhythm, like it's just like in music, you have rhythm like clap, snap, or different rhythms in music. You can also have rhythm in art, which is created by the repetition or patterns that you have. There's a lot of patterns on the building, so that creates repetition too. Balance. With balance, there's a tree on the right side, a tree on the left side, patterns of the bushes on the left side, bushes on the right side. There's some blue at the top, there's some kind of bluish at the bottom. So these things help create balance in your artwork. So I just have to finish off my tree, and then my artwork will be done. So think of some theme that you really maybe has to do with your life, or something that you just want to look outside and look at around your house. And think about all these patterns and balance and depth that you can do with the bright colors in your artwork. You can use a combination of things. You could have, like I could have used colored pencil for my bushes, and then marker for my background. So just think of all the different materials that you could use. You could blend markers with crayons, with colored pencils. Like I could have done my bushes with colored pencils. I could have done my ground with crayons. Or you can just do it all with marker, however you want to do. Enjoy!